Hello. I, Sam Valentino, private toon detective, felt like doing my own cartoon commentary video, what with Foxtober coming up very soon. I'll be looking at a classic wartime Warner Brothers cartoon short that's very appropriate for my character, of a sort. Confusions of a Nutzy Spy, directed by Norm McCabe and released in January 1943. In front of Casablanca, no less. Yes, if some of you viewers are fairly young, cartoons like these originally screened in movie theaters before the main feature would start, being a regular thing back then. And also, when World War II was going on, many of the cartoon studios here were doing cartoons relating to said war, often painting us as the heroes, being party allies alongside France and the United Kingdom and even the Soviet Union then. Compared to the Axis powers, primarily the Germans and Japanese, which you will see in this short. The title, Confusions of a Nutzy Spy, is a pun on the title of a 1939 Warner Brothers film, Confessions of a Nazi Spy. And so we get a fairly unflattering German Nazi character in this. Just to warn you, as I don't like Nazis myself, but this Missing Links character still has some funny moments, and at least he's wearing a classic trench coat and fedora, which was also common attire for spies in addition to private detectives like me, rather than some Nazi uniform. Heck, you probably wouldn't even know the Missing Links was one, for the most part, aside from the exaggerated German voice. According to one of the model sheets, originally this short was going to be titled Confessions of a Nutzy Spy. But I guess they felt like it could cause some, confusion, just like the Missing Links will with Porky. This cartoon was from the final year Warner Brothers Animation, then known as Leon Schlesinger Productions before Warner bought out the studio, was making black and white Looney Tunes shorts before they joined the Merry Melodies of being all color. This is also while Porky Pig was still one of the Looney Tunes stars alongside Daffy Duck, at a time when Bugs Bunny was starring in the color Merry Melodies shorts. Like I said, it was directed at Norm McCabe's unit, and was Norm's final Porky Pig short, which makes sense as during that time they were slowly starting to phase out the solo Porky Pig cartoons, especially since most of the termite terrorist directors then actually hated Porky, since he was the straight man kind of character, except for Chuck Jones. And indeed, in this short, Porky's Bloodhound and the Missing Links Spy carry most of the humor. But anyway, let me get the cartoon started. Yep, by that point, even the black and white Looney Tunes are now using a bullseye backdrop. Porky Daffy's still on it there. Back when the theme still had that train-like part. The title screen, made up to look a little like a ransom note or something, I believe. It's before Mel Blanc began to get the screen credit, being the first such animation voice actor to do so. Town Cooler. It's cool. Starts out with some spot gags, so it's kind of a slow opening. 2 crimes solved for the price of 1. Yeah, the fingerprint department. Sure, a suicide or execution thing. Exhibit A, of course. A crime club. All those classic spot gag puns. Long arm of the law. With the 2 on it for arson and fraud. Yeah. A nice little army joke there. A police dog. Type B blood in. And now, 90 seconds into the cartoon, we've gotten past the spot gag, so we can get into some more traditional Looney Tunes humor.
Good morning. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. Have you had your tasty toasties this morning? Good for you. And now from touch that dial. And now for our morning exercises. Open those windows, take a deep breath.
The ring ring crunch trope, often known of alarm clocks or something else waking up someone in the morning.
Hey, Bert! Hey, Bert! Hey, Bert!
Yep, Porky's a cop in this one, wearing kind of a Keystone-style outfit. Since back in the 1940s, it was kind of considered an old hat, police out uniform design, but...
Come on, we'll track him down and toss him in the clink. Come on, let's go.
Sneeze preventer. Is that really necessary? But... There's the missing links, a toon in a trench coat. Albeit a bad toon compared to me. He's a master disguise as well. The classic tree masquerade. How nice of him to help out.
Come on, Egbert.
With no one suspecting. Ooh, the way he slinks out of the fake tree like a snake. And he's randomly smoking. But now he doesn't have that cigarette anymore. You'll hide behind a tree gambit. Great screwy audience joke there. A railroad trestle. They're approaching the links.
Say, have you seen a spy around here?
But he's wearing a kindly elderly dogman mask. But not for long.
Does he look like this?
Yeah, that's him.
No, I have not seen him.
And so Porky's going to question why someone who may not be the spy would make someone look like the spy. Ooh, a plastic Hitler Halloween mask. P.U. indeed. Brian the ball, old chum. Took him a little while to figure that out, though. Yeah. Nice Trek Brown rubber snap sound effect. Ha! Very fun little... Had you going there for a sec, didn't it? Spy time. It's a reference to Hallelujah, I'm a bum.
Now at 3 o'clock. What's it time? Kabloom!
It's exaggerated, like I said, so it's...
Well, I'm not so sure that you're Porky Pig.
Yeah, even his coat now looks like Porky's police jacket, in addition to the mask and helmet.
Can't you see the white line? There's the fire.
Sounds like Mel Blanc had fun voicing that spy imitating Porky's stutter. Just leaving it
You
there.
know, I'm really getting suspicious of that guy.
Here, Pig, it is 1 minute to 3. Do you see that little bag?
That one?
Oh, so the missing links is willing to sacrifice his disguise kit by hiding the bomb in there? Ooh. The old hot potato kind of thing. But I guess Egbert knows better, in addition to the fetch instincts, that the bomb is in there and he wants to do away with the Nutzy Spy, which is good. Nutzy Spy is right, given the way he acts in moments like this.
You know, that guy sure does act suspicious.
You didn't even recognize him at that moment, just that he's a suspicious... a suspicious... Ah, the old cartoon gag of the eyeballs in the dark.
Yeah, that's all right. That's just my little old heart.
A little easier on the animators at that part. Oh boy. Yeah, little parachute.
I know it, oh, this gall-darn imitation earsop thing. It never works, never works.
Now it does.
It works.
I thought he'd end up in the other place rather than heaven. The V for victory.
That's all, folks.
Wonder how many drums a year they go through for Porky to break. And so there you have it. The 1943 wartime Looney Tunes short, Confusions of a Nutzy Spy. These cartoons are a fascinating time capsule. And it's easy to see why that particular short hasn't aired on television in decades. Not even on MeTV or MeTV Tunes. And in addition to those frequent Nazi references, all those World War II themes really date it. But even so, at least they still show many of the other black and white Porky Pig and Daffy Duck Looney Tunes. Those are something special. Yeah. I would have loved to see Pete Brownguard's Looney Tunes Cartoons Revival series do a whole black and white Porky Daffy short as a throwback to those. I mean, you're able to recreate the style of Chuck Jones's 1950s shorts a couple times. And even when they made fun of the 1960s era of the Warner Brothers cartoons. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this look back at the Looney Tunes during World War II. And so stay tuned to this channel to see what I or Zach Wolf or whatever here do next.